Hi, today I want to talk about how to perform automatic translation from one language to another using ChatGPT and an internet connection and your mobile phone, a smartphone. You don't require any expensive gadgets, just your internet connection, a ChatGPT account, and your smartphone. So without further ado, let's dive straight into action. So the very first thing I will do is to paste the prompt that I want to use for this translation into the ChatGPT interface. This is how the ChatGPT interface will be when you log into it with your mobile phone, your smartphone. So this, what I just posted now, what I just pasted now is the prompt for translation with ChatGPT. I have two prompts. This is just one of them. And what do I do? I want to translate, first of all, I want to translate from French to English. So what I do is to edit the prompt. This is how the prompt goes. I want you to act as dash language translator and the spelling corrector. I will speak to you in any language and you will detect the language, translate it, and answer in the corrected and improved version of my language. So right now, I want to start with French to English translation. So what I do is come over here and remove this language and put English and go over down here and also input English here. So what I just did now is to remove is to direct the prompt to English, to direct the prompt that is from translation from another language, in this case French to English. And then I'll go and bring in the text that I want to translate. So I have my text ready and I will paste it right here. Before pasting, I will put in quotation marks to separate the prompt from the text I want to translate. And then I close in with a quotation mark. There should be a quotation mark before pasting and after pasting, before the text and after the text, so as to indicate to the AI that this is what you want to translate. And so everything is ready. I want it to act as an English translator and spelling corrector. So you are telling the AI they want it to act as an English translator and a spelling corrector. These are two roles you are giving it here. And then you go ahead and paste the the text, after which you hit enter and it goes ahead to translate it. So I hit enter. As you can see, it's translating to English and it's done translating. So this is the text, the whole text I pasted here in the French version, and this is the translated English version. Perfectly translated, no error, no error at all. So what I want to do right now is to go ahead and translate and bring in a text in another language and translate to English as well using the same prompt that I already imputed in the search query. So I'll go and bring in the text. Right now I'm bringing in a Spanish text. So I've brought in my text and I'll paste it. Before I paste, I'll put quotation marks in the beginning of the text, paste it, and put quotation mark at the end of the text. As you can see here, I didn't impute the prompt because ChatGPT is able to remember the conversation you had with it previously. So on pasting this, is able to remember that it is a continuation from where I stopped. So the prompt I gave it in the beginning is what it will use to translate this into my required language, which is English. This is a Spanish text that I'm translating to English. So I'll click enter and it's translating it. Perfect translation, super fast, no mistakes at all. And it's done. So this is the translated version of the Spanish test that I pasted, this is it in English. So I'll go ahead and bring in another test again. At this time, I'm bringing in the German test to translate it to English as well, using that same prompt that is there. So the German test is ready. So I'll go ahead and put quotation marks in the beginning of the test, copy and paste the test in German, input quotation marks at the end of the test again, and I'll go ahead and click enter. As you can see, it's translating the test to English automatically and super fast without wasting time. This takes few seconds and it's done. So everything is ready. And this is our translated test from German to English. Please, if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We have a lot of content we want to be posting about recent AI technologies, updates on the AI news, and how to use all these new AI technologies to make money, to be aware of what is happening. If you're an AI enthusiast, please do it to subscribe, and we'll also be able to post how to use most of this AI to make money. So how can you use this skill to make money? You can go ahead and create a Fiverr account or an Upwork account as a translator, and then you can create gigs. If it's on Fiverr, you can create gigs on Fiverr, translation gigs on Fiverr in any language of your choice. German to English, German to Swedish, German to Finnish, French to Spanish, Spanish to whatever language. You can go ahead and create gigs on them, and then when clients buy your gig, you go ahead and deliver their order using ChatGPT automatic translation and make money. And then for Upwork as well, you can create accounts on Upwork and create your offers and send out proposals to people that are advertised for translation jobs, and you help them to translate if it's the language if it's one of the language you choose as your specialty. You use ChatGPT to automatically do the translation and make passive income, smile to the bank. So this is part of what we will be doing on this channel. So thank you so much. See you in another video.